don't get too comfortable.
Suits me though, eh?
What, elegant and sophisticated?
Tea leaf proof, apparently, unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah, well, don't get any big ideas, all right?
Listen, getting ideas and doing something about it once you've had one is why I am an exec and you are a brew lad.
I have forgotten more about cars than you will ever know.
Possibly. Still, organ grinder, monkey. Although, you know, I'd rather have a monkey lately than you giving it your holier than thou every time you open your gob.
Because I'm not interested in whatever stupid scheme you come up with next.
Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have to worry anymore, do you? You just go home and count your money.
Yeah, I work here because I just love it so much.
Well, why don't we have a swap then, eh? You carry on with this place, and I'll have Jay's settlement check. I'll never mind you again.
Hey, up. Where's your mum?
Still in bed. She's got a bit of a headache, so I said I'd do breakfast.
I'd be worried if I were you. She's either done something wrong or gonna ask something really expensive.
We're not all like you know. And if you don't want yours, I can throw it in the bin.
No, it's fine. I'm loving the new domestic goddess look, by the way.
Oh, love coming in here. Oh, it smells great.
It's not you lot, that's for sure.
Don't know if I've got the energy this morning. That's weird. Because he's had us doing all the work.
That's why you need to eat. Sit. You should try sleeping at night instead of staying up concocting your wild schemes.
Yeah, no wonder Mum's still in bed if you've been up all night.
You wait till those wild schemes have got you drinking champagne with bags full of money.
When's this then?
Listen to this, right? There's a farm the other side of Connelton.
Massive it is.
And the fella there is supplying meat to local butchers. Small scale, same as us. But now, his kids are driving around in sports cars.
I'm in.
Dad, we've heard all this before. That was the plan when we first got here, remember?
Yeah, well, something's kind of got in the way.
Yeah, and that's all done now. This is the future. The point is, they started off small and they got bigger, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
I don't think we're going to put him off.
We've got the land, we've got the buildings.
Now all we need is the money.
Yeah, and 2 years' grace to set it all up.
And that's where Declan comes in.
And you've got to ask him.
And that means you've got to be nice to him.
Yeah, that's the bit I'm not too keen on.
How much longer are we going to have to put up with this?
Till it's sold, I suppose.
Like I need any more brain ache.
Is it all right if we nip upstairs?
Fine, feel free. We'll try and stay out of your way.
Take whatever you want.
Any idea what happened to the for sale sign, by the way?
Vandals again. You can't move for them round here.
I could kill Declan.
He'd say it's only business.
So would I while I was strangling him.
Not much else we can do, I'm afraid. Murder aside. Brenda came round earlier.
Oh, why not? Everybody else has.
Says we're always welcome to stay with her. Hey, look, I'd better go.
Yeah, you carry on.
I've got a pick-up at the airport.
I'll see the guests out.
Right, Kelly, I'm off.
Oh, Bob, I thought you'd be out.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Yeah, you've never experienced a serious bang on the head, have you?
Jimmy!
Hi, I just thought I'd pop round and see how Elliot's getting on.
Well, you've missed him, I'm afraid. He's at playgroup. It's always good to see you.
You obviously don't want me under your feet, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
You can give me a proper one now. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, what she said now.
Well, we had a bit of a talk, and, you know...
No, I don't know. Not beyond that performance in the pub. Like she's so innocent, a devious cow.
We've spoken since. No audience, just me and her.
Oh, and whose idea was that?
She held a hand up, and...
Well, what difference does that make?
I genuinely got the sense that she thinks that she was well out of order, you know.
What? And as far as you're concerned, that's all right, is it?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Tell her to stick her apologies. It's only for your benefit, all that.
What are you having a go at me for?
Because I'm upset that you'd even believe her.
You're right. I'm sorry. Come here.
No, you're not.
Everything's back to normal, I see.
Yeah, good as new.
Yeah, get the plasterers in, see if they can fix me.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him this morning. He's been a right miserable swine, haven't you?
Must be the company.
Jackson, we need to talk.
Have talked.
Well, listen then. you think it's anything that he's not told us?
Well, he's had a bit of a headache. Perhaps he's had a rough night. We've all been there, eh?
Right, come on. I'm 3 off from finishing this crossword and I've got a bet on with a lad from work.
That'll liven us up, Daddy.
He's been a pain.
When was there ever anything else? 14 down.
Dad, my brain's the only thing that's still working. Don't knacker that up as well.
You planning on moaning all day, you, or what?
Nurse, wake me up when they've gone.
He's a nerd, OK, but he's a very good-looking nerd. With plenty of money. You'd be amazed how many women will find that attractive.
Oh, is that what you say about me?
Close, I just leave out the good-looking bit.
Yeah, well, fortunately, I got the personality.
Oh, hey, it works for me, darling. Oh, come on, there must be somebody we can think of for Nick Hill. Ashley, we are looking for a young lady for Nick Hill. Is there anyone you can think of?
Not part of the church's current remit, I'm afraid. Although I'm always happy to recommend prayer.
I'll tell him.
Although in some ways, that might constitute a sin, I suppose.
Well, if you can think of any names, let me know, OK? Apart from Betty and Edna, obviously.
Yes. Chisholm's, please, Bob.
Ah, somebody else not working, I see.
Oh, I'm such a letdown to my parents.
Exactly. Well, at least your father's not here to see. Oh, no, sorry, he is. He's over there. But we'll ignore that. What are you having?
No, sorry. I've got to go. Edna needs timesheets. 5 minutes, try not to miss me.
Right, I'll have a large white wine then, seeing as though you're buying.
Well, I'm not, but he is. But I will get you one, OK? 2 white wines.
Happy families.
I wouldn't know. Would you be offended if I said he didn't look very happy? I mind my own business.
Yeah, you do that, put more in there.
You let me know if it's going to kick off, because I'll nip to Lou and I don't want to miss anything.
How you find anything in here is a mystery.
You just don't understand my filing system.
Yeah, I do. You have that file thing at the end of your desk, and anything you can't chuck straight in there, you leave lying about the place.
Works for me. John, come in. Always a pleasure. Well, not always, but...
You said 1:30. If I'm a bit early, then...
No, it's fine. Mia, will you give us a few minutes?
Do you want me to go as well?
Unless you're interested in what your dad has to say. So, change your heart?
Yeah, but not in the way you think. We want to try and expand the business. We'll increase the value of the farm, right? And then we'll buy it off you.
In...
Well, 2 years, if it all goes to plan.
2 years. John, you don't understand.
Look, you've already been knocked back by potential buyers because they don't want sitting tenants. And this could go on forever unless there's some sort of compromise.
Yeah, on my side, not yours.
Just give us a bit of time, yeah? A couple of years is nothing. We'll get some proper production units on site and start turning over some decent money.
When did you decide all this?
What's more to the point, how does it help me?
I just said, right, you've lost one buyer, now you've got another guaranteed, me.
Yeah, if I back down and wait 2 years.
This way, we both get what we want, don't we?
No. And I'm not doing this because it's you. I'm doing this because I need the money. And if I get a buyer tomorrow and a way of getting you out, you're gone.
You're gone?
Dad.
Come on, mate, you're supposed to be good at this. I increase the value of the farm and then I buy it off you.
Why should I wait 2 years when I can have the money now? I'm sorry. I'm not interested.
I'll tell you why you're not interested. You're not interested because it's me.
Dad.
If that's what you want to think.
And you want to work for him.
Please just listen to me, all right? You think he's got some kind of down on you?
He's a prat.
Yeah, and so are you if that's the best you can come up with. Now get back in there and sort it, Dad. Would you let me get away with just walking out like a loser? Because that's what you're doing. We're best to let him sleep. We're as well off out the way.
I think the only time he smiled was when I told him we were leaving.
Yeah, and that soon disappeared when I said I'd be back in the morning.
He'll be all right by then. Nurses will see to him.
You've got a damn sight more patience than I have.
Well, I'd probably be worse than him.
It's not so much that, though. Well, I mean, he's always been a handful. Even as a kid, you could never shut him up.
God knows you tried, didn't you?
Yeah, all right. Can we not go there again? This, though, it's like he's losing his spirit.
I told you. It's all the drugs that he's taking. It must be.
Am I the only one seeing it, though?
Well, no, you're not, but you heard what the nurse said. He's been like that since last night.
It's all right saying he'll keep bouncing back, but when's it going to happen?
He's just in a mood, that's all. You know what he's like.
No. No, it's more than that. Hang on while I back it out.
If he finds out how Jackson's feeling, we're going to have doctors and counsellors all over the place.
Yeah, but she's only going to make him worse.
Do you think we should tell him?
I don't know. No, I don't. I'm just trying not to think about it.
You've obviously thought about it.
It's weird, isn't it? Me being a farmer.
I know you think I'm trying to stop you earning a living because I don't like you.
Well, I can live with that, mate. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. You'll make more money this way.
If it works out. Unfortunately, I don't deal in vague speculation. If you want to develop the farm, buy it. Simple as that.
Come on, it's a good plan.
It's purely business, I'm sorry.
What happens if you can't get a quick sale?
Adam.
I know you think I'm being petty.
I'm damn sure of it.
I'm not trying to ruin your livelihood for the sake of it. You know, I don't work like that. There are things that I need to happen as well. It's not all about you. Buy it now, or otherwise forget about it.
All right, I'll buy it now.
What?
You got the money?
I'll get it.
I'll give you a month.
I'll get it.
Good. We'll talk then. 1 month. Any later, it's back on the market. You know where I am.
All right. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, it must have been yours then.
Not happy.
I'm afraid I've given up on miracles, Bob. Unless you're buying.
So, what did he say?
Well, she said she's sorry, and he's fine with that. Paying me to clear her off, he'd stand for that.
She's always known how to manipulate him.
I thought I'd cracked it, and now it's all going pear-shaped.
Yeah, well, kind of the same thing happened to me not so long back. Don't end up doing what I did.
I'm not losing him again. No way. Not to her.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to up your game. And fast.
Is that you, love?
He's snapping. I can tell you that before he even comes in.
I'm not snapping. I'm quite calm, actually.
Just not quite as upbeat as you were before you went.
Could have smacked the arrogant little pillock.
I'm assuming we're talking about Declan, whose indulgence and cooperation we might actually need.
Not going for it.
No, he's not interested. He's not willing to consider any modernisation, development, nothing.
Are we that surprised? I mean, it's not as if he was going to give
So I
us
told him fair enough.
In what sense?
You've hit him, haven't you?
I wish. I told him to forget the 2 years, and we're buying it now.
You told him what?
He didn't give me any other option, did he?
What? Like buy it now?
No, never mind that. Buy it with what?
That's the bit we need to think about, innit? Should we put the kettle on?
What if he gets the money?
Is that going to happen?
Say he does, though.
Well, then it's the same as Rodney with Brook Cottage. If he gets the money, he can have it.
Nothing personal, then?
Why does it have to be personal? Why can't it be practical for a change? I can't afford personal. Anyway, I'm better off leaving that sort of stuff to you, aren't I?
See you in the morning, then.
Are you okay? Is it just me or are they both as bad as each other?
Oh, tell me about it.
It's not fair that you're caught in the middle, though.
I don't know. It's my decision to take the job in the first place. Perhaps I was being the stupid one, thinking I could keep out of it all.
What, you didn't know it was all going to kick off?
Yeah. Thing is, my dad loves that farm, Mia. We all do.
Do you want me to try and talk to him?
No. Listen, keep out of it, all right? Declan's only doing what he has to, and I know what my dad can be like. Just would have been easier if I wasn't the last to know.
Do you want me to give you a lift or something? We can go for a drink.
No, be all right. I'm gonna walk back. I've got a few things I want to think about.
Did your dad really not mention any of this to you?
Nothing. That's it. None of them did. But then again, he never asked me anything anymore.
Yeah, my opinion don't count for much round here either.
I am obviously better off out of it. See ya.
Don't let me disturb you, eh?
You're not?
You got no work, you, or what?
Another overnighter. Conserving my energy.
Every time I turn around, there you are, conserving your energy.
Ignore him.
I am. It's funny though, isn't it? Because like your mum's really nice.
Maybe to you, Sunshine, but you obviously don't know her.
No, it's just you she doesn't like.
Oh, brilliant. And there you are, picking it up off her as well.
Shall I nip out while you guys have a domestic?
No, this is him being friendly.
Huh.
Not exactly hard to annoy though, is he?
As long as you let me do it.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, but I get away with it.
Jimmy, you've got a visitor.
If you got a few minutes.
Of course he has. He was just saying how he wished he was a bit busier. I'll leave you to it.
Go on then, you're in now.
How can I put it? Just because a cow apologises for being a cow, they're still a cow and they always will be, regardless of any apologising and pretending there's something else. You know that, whether you like it or not.
Given that a lot of thought, have you?
Well, you know what I'm saying.
It's not that black and white, though, is it?
Well, it's too easy. Do what you really think and then say you're sorry and everyone forgives you. No, it don't work like that.
It does if I believe her. Give her a break, will you? She knows she slipped up.
She's just trying to cover her backside, can't you see that?
You just want me to abandon her, don't you? Drop everything. Angelica, everything I had before.
You had me before.
Look, I don't know.
No, you don't remember. I do. Look, what else do I have to do, Jimmy? What else can I say?
I need more time.
No. I'm sorry. You're not the only one who's trying to sort your head out. Time's one thing we haven't got.
You're back and mad, do you know that?
You only just figured it out.
You've got no money, no assets. Well, apart from me.
He had to do it in front of Adam as well, did he? You know how low is that? Anyway, once I've got it sorted with the bank.
Have you thought about my mother?
Not if I can help it.
You know she's got the money.
I don't want to be beholden to anyone. Especially not her. Not over this, anyway.
Oh, not exactly talking peanuts, though, are we?
Right now, we'd struggle to raise £100. Never mind hundreds of thousands.
Oh, don't. Sounds an awful lot when you think about paying it back.
You'll still love me, though, won't you? When we're about 90.
I'll have swapped you for a toy boy long before then, darling. Listen, are you sure this isn't just some macho thing? Proving a point with Adam being there? No? So you're happy for me to just sign the rest of my life away to slavery?
You did that when you married me.
All I'm trying to do is sort everything in as civilised a way as I can.
You call that civilised? Her?
She's upset.
So am I. Whose side are you on now?
Oh, that's not what it's about.
Yes, it is. Listen, I know you're a good man. Well, you're trying. That's why I fell in love with you in the first place. And if you think you'd rather be doing the right thing by Angelica, and her, then fine. If staying with her's what's best.
Nobody's saying that.
If that's the way it's going to be, I just don't think I could stay around and watch it. I couldn't, not seeing you with somebody else.
I'm getting it from both sides now. You're both pushing me.
Yeah, and that's no good for any of us. Listen, I've decided it's best if me and Elliot get out of it and leave you alone.
You know that's not what I want.
I don't think you know what you want. Not when she can obviously twist you around her little finger any time she likes.
I want to be with you. You know that.
I don't. It's all right saying it. I just don't know whether I can believe it. I mean, yesterday I thought I could. No. Sorry, we're going.
Kelly.
Maybe this is what you really want.
No!
Yeah? Then prove it.
Trying to figure out why and who is coming after her isn't about to get any easier for Sally. The concluding part of our drama, The Reckoning, is tonight at 9. And a brand new series discovering what it takes to be a driver in the British Armed Forces. Military Driving School starts next.